Welcome to Story Matrix. Another day, another story. Hey everyone! The Matrix is undergoing some maintenance today. But that doesn't mean you don't get your daily dose of the blue pill. Today, I'll be your host. My name is... Well, that's hidden somewhere in this video. By the end of this video, try to guess the name and let us know your best guess in the comments. Today, a new sheriff is in town, and the sheriff has a saying. If it smells like fish, it's a dish. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone. Strap in, because these stories will have you rolling on the floor, laughing your mouth off. Here we go. A man bought a lie detector robot that slaps people when they lie. Son comes home from school. Dad asks, "Son, where were you during class hours?" Son replies, "At school." The robot slaps the son. Son replies, "Okay, I was watching a movie with my friend." Dad asks, "Which movie were you watching?" Son replies, "It was Coco." The robot slaps the son again. Son replies, "Okay, I am sorry, it was an erotica movie." Dad is furious. He says, "What? I didn't even know what erotica is." The robot slaps the dad. The mom laughs and says, "Ha ha ha ha, he's your son after all." The robot slaps the mom. A first-grade teacher was having trouble with one of her students. The teacher asked, "Johnny, what is your problem?" Johnny answered, "I'm too smart for the first grade. My sister is in the third grade and I'm smarter than she is. I think I should be in the third grade too." The teacher had had enough. She took Johnny to the principal's office. While Johnny waited in the outer office, the teacher explained to the principal what the situation was. The principal told the teacher he would give the boy a test and if he failed to answer any of his questions, he was to go back to the first grade and behave. The teacher agreed. Johnny was brought in and the conditions are explained to him and he agrees to take the test. Principal: "What is 3 times 3? Johnny: 9. And so it went with every question the principal thought a third grader should know. The principal looks at the teacher and tells her, "I think Johnny can go to the third grade." The teacher says to the principal, "Let me ask him some questions." The principal and Johnny both agree. The teacher asks, "What does a cow have 4 of that I have only 2 of?" Johnny, after a moment, legs. Teacher: "What is in your pants that you have but I do not have?" The principal's eyes opened really wide and before he could stop the answer, Johnny replied, "Pockets." Teacher: "What does a dog do that a man steps into?" Johnny: "Pants." Teacher: "What starts with an F and ends in K? That means a lot of excitement." Johnny: "Fire truck." The principal breathed a sigh of relief and told the teacher, "Put Johnny in the 5th grade. I missed the last 4 questions myself." One morning bright and early, an old lady walked up to the receptionist at the Bank of America with a big bag of money. With a look of shock, the receptionist eyed the money bag while the old lady asked to see the bank's president so she could deposit the cash. The receptionist gave her one look and realized it was in everyone's best interest to make the meeting happen. And so she got up and disappeared into the office for a few minutes. After which she returned with good news: "You are in luck. The president will see you now." Tired from carrying the bag around, the old lady merely let slumped down on the floor next to her as she sat down opposite the bank president, who watched her entry into his office with trepidation. "How can I help you, madam?" the bank president asked. "I would like to open a new account and deposit this money," the old lady replied. "How much money would you like to deposit?" he asked. Without hesitation, the old lady answered, $180,000 please. With it being such a large sum of cash, the bank president wanted to know where the money came from and questioned her. "How did you get this much cash, madam?" She flashed him a smile and answered, "Oh, it's nothing illegal, I make bets." Confused by her answer, the bank president asked, What kind of bets? For example, she began. I bet you that your balls will be square by tomorrow morning. Let's meet again tomorrow at 9 a.m. If I'm right, you will owe me $25,000. If I lose, I'll pay you $25,000. With a good sense of money, being the bank president, he knew it would be a good deal and accepted the bet immediately. Okay then, I'll come around 9 a.m. tomorrow with my lawyer, she said. Don't try to dodge the bet. Even though he thought the claim was absurd, it still made him wonder, and he often looked in the mirror to make sure his balls were round. The following morning, the old lady and her lawyer showed up at the nervous bank president's office at precisely 9 a.m. as agreed and got straight down to business. Can I check your balls now, sir? She asked the bank president. The bank president was very hesitant, but he knew he would make 25 grand very easily, so he told her she can check. The old woman touched the balls of the bank president. Her lawyer, who had been watching in quiet anticipation, then started banging his head against the wall. While the bank president felt a sense of relief and delight at his $25,000 win, he also found the lawyer's actions worrisome and asked her what is wrong with him. Before she could utter a word, the lawyer said, "She had a bet with me for $100,000. I can't believe I lost. She said she would have the president of the Bank of America's balls in her hands at 9 a.m. today. Wow, these stories sure did a number on my belly, but did you guys guess my name? Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more.